A chieftain of the All Progressives Congress and honorary special advisor on intergovernmental affairs to the governor of Zamfara State, Sani Shinkafi, is raising concerns over recent political developments in Nigeria, especially the wave of defections across party lines. Sani Shinkafi, who once served as the National Secretary of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, says the spate of defections to the ruling APC is not entirely driven by ideology or developmental goals, but rather a desire for political protection. He claims some politicians are jumping ship in search of what he describes as a safe haven from possible prosecution.
They want to run away from prosecution because they feel that if you run away, if you defect to APC, there is a safe haven for you, for being haunted by corrupt agencies.
Shinkafi warns that these defections, especially by governors, are not a guarantee of victory for President Bola Tinubu in the 2027 general elections. He advised the president to be cautious of sycophants and avoid the fate of former President Goodluck Jonathan, who in 2015 was surrounded by praise singers and eventually lost re-election.
The picture of governors into the ruling party will not determine the president's success in 2027. We have a lot of experience at hand in this country. Jonathan was a president in 2015. PDP has the highest governors at the end of the day of all the money spent by Jonathan. He lost the masses of the country, stand against him, and he lost to Buhari.
On security matters, Shinkafi strongly opposed recent calls for a state of emergency in Zamfara State, describing such moves as unconstitutional and undemocratic. He cited various provisions of the Nigerian constitution to back his position, emphasizing the importance of due process and democratic norms.
Section 305 from subsection 1 to 11 have clearly provided how Mr. President and the National Assembly will declare a state of emergency, the procedure for declaration of state of emergency. The governor has been elected to serve for a period of 4 years. Mr. President has no right to suspend or remove democratically elected governor of a state.
Addressing the crisis within the Zamfara State House of Assembly, the APC chieftain called on lawmakers to respect the principle of separation of powers and urged them to resolve their differences internally in the interest of stability and good governance.
Though the Lawal will not be held responsible for what is happening in the State House of Assembly, because he's not the Speaker of the Zamfara State House of Assembly, he's the executive governor. If the members have problem within themselves, it's for them to apply political solution within them to solve that problem.
Shinkafi's comments add to the ongoing national conversation around party loyalty, governance, and the future of Nigeria's democracy. Lukman Adelakin reporting.